akwa bi me de ba bedwam braso yeguso aye kenkan ne ma ekoso o mama dwendwen ho wa dwenkyere bi ase ne akan croford de no so fa de bra 1760 ana Facebook hwe o multi TV world na yemfa nkomodie ne to aso ora Joshua Akamba deputy national organizer edema NDC ono enete yensenifa ebenkum so achata refita sanso na lawyer Michael Kwe Jr. enso deputy Greater Accra secretary edema New Patriotic Party yato aso kane Mampani Rollins fie nanansa na framantemu nananma hemfu bi etu omoto ekọ na ase ne kotwe nkomo ni nyina no fa nkutahudi ebetimi aboa ama wone President Mills o masisem betimi akonkan wo mu wie nkomodie no owura Kofi Adams ene nsentwerofo twetwe nkomo yenko ne yenkotie nsomodi tudwa ne enti a yekotie ne se ene daily guide nsem bia betudwa se meeting na ekoso no kane Mampani Rollins bobo nkrofo bidin a odidi se eyi omu fi aban mu a ene obetimi ne NDC for agina campaign so a platform talk any home comedy nyina no na sankofu so ampase so Mampani tie no ene sa Mampani Rollins obeba no aba campaign the ama NDC for na yenti owura Kofi Adams
about.
The meeting was basically of chiefs from Volta region. According to them, they number about 98 that they are still counting. And their main concern is they find themselves in a kind of situation that they don't see, not that they are politicians, but they are chiefs from a region that is perceived a stronghold, or that is a stronghold of the National Democratic Congress founded by His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings. They have observed critically things that have been going on and felt that it's not good, and they came around to interact with their son, as they put it, and to give support to him and ask for the way forward. So basically, that was what the meeting sought to do. Oh, of course, he did mention many things that he believes strongly have gone wrong. And as he did say, it has been, or it was his wish that the NDC will win the elections. But the leadership, as he put it, at the government, executive level and party level, have completely thrown away that chance. And he bore no grudge against anybody, but we've kind of abandoned the values, the reasons for which people, elderly people, grown-ups in their 70s, 80s, will sit up till 3 a.m. just waiting for the NDC delegation to interact with them in the course of the campaigns. They did that for a reason. They did not do it just because they wanted the NDC to come and sit there. They did it because they wanted something. But that is not what we are representing. Virtually on every issue that we raise concerns about in the course of the campaign, it's more like we've either done the opposite or even done the worst. And he doesn't think that that is good for the country.
Did the meeting give you the sense that peace or unity is on the way?
Of course, like he has always said, it is not about peace, unity, or what people sometimes want to talk or are pushing about. What is most critical and important is doing what is right. Giving justice, like Proverbs 29:4 always says, that in a situation where a king concerns himself or herself about justice, a nation is strong. But then, when he concerns himself about money, he ruins a country. So justice is key.
And what was the chief's reaction to the founders' concerns?
Of course, they were happy that they've had the opportunity and they've heard some of the things that they've not had opportunity of hearing before. They've been hearing some from afar, but then they've had opportunity of hearing a lot of it today, and they are going back somehow noting a lot of the things that have gone on. The issue of injustice that is happening around the country is known to them, and they themselves can cite many examples, the abandonment of the values, the principles that they know have held the party and the governments in the past together. They know that we've abandoned that, they've seen so clearly. So they're going, an opportunity will come for us to meet again.
spokesperson Adom Kanema Penny Rollins Kofi Adams. Now the no tour and some daily gather publishing neno. Omon this answer me to Nija send Kofi Adams in former President Rollins say Nancy Mobu boss so and some penny phobia bemua as say one penny etun and a more so yen yo mufra bemu na ura wo yo miskani yen kokonje na emfa ye sa accountability ni probity a waka ho asoma kaka no entimi nya adwuma na possible. Is it plausible? Is it something that can be done? Na going into the elections, you know, so former President Rollins, asoma ebisa ne beko so ebisa wanye campaign ama President Milsa ontimi ni nkunimu ana.
Question ben out opese odibisa.
Sir, former President Rollins anye campaign ama mo ontimi ni nkunimu ana.
Oh, nyame adom ti die obekai ne say time campaign no na 3 campaign team.
Vice President will be President will be
former President will be you know. I think say and then you so be who obekai I don't know how to if you know
c'est minimum.
So unima former president your founder. It is his ideologies that we use to build the NDC. And this is not a small fish.
Maybe
or a nipa awesome nipa NDC so yes no. You understand? No so one year campaign maya eba higher. But the mission me person me can say in Ghanaians Ghana for ejuma ekoso. Ejuma Ghana for their contract now Ghana for ya komuno. We are delivering on the contract that we promised them. If Fibia or there are disagreements. What they are saying, Obi anyone agree, then say that is the beauty of democracy. Democracy no ejina ho say yen disagree and agree to make it better. One thing that I have seen is that in the rule of the MPP for 8 years, as compared, I think that one day let's come and interrogate this thing properly. Now, so far the development and where the NDC.
Well, I said your mark has somebody unprecedented.
Maybe, and I make kind of say unprecedented no doesn't show say we should not be able to tell you that this. I've said it before. Say me too quiet. I've gone throughout the northern region. You won't believe that under 3 years, the NDC has been able to at least put up 2 universities, which never happened in the eras of the MPP. The NDC in any case, schools be a they started in people's homes. You understand? Schools now. Schools, universities be started in people's homes. Today, they are big universities. Jerry, Nisika, Onya, and not started UDS. Today, UDS is serving the whole of the northern region.
And the South African
South, but you start from somewhere. But we've been able to at least put the things through Parliament. It has come out.
President Rollins will
be judged by what we are doing on the ground. You understand? We will not be judged by the fight and the disagreement that the founder has with us. We will not be judged by that. We will be judged by the contract that the Ghanaians, the things that we told the Ghanaians, whether we are seen to be doing them or we are not doing them. You understand? That is what the Ghanaians are going to look up to and judge us. Like I'm saying, say, the former president, the party is his baby. On no party, on the year. You understand? And I think that it will be good for us for the founder to be seen leading the agenda of bringing all of us together and bringing us home. Well, as a father, so Australia, what the father does is to bring the children home and put them to order. You understand what I mean?
Also, for a month.
But depending on a photo, maybe a fiber or on the platform that is created. I mean, say, all of us respect the founder. You know it. You will meet in the founder bar. You can see the way people comport themselves. You understand? Because he's our father.
Muslim Congress in 90, sir.
Oh, people, no matter how comported themselves, believe me.
I'm not going to do Kassan, your visuals, so I know more away.
Oh, that is, you see, that's why I'm saying that is democracy. The founder was one of those who helped us to liberate this political fears. You understand? Ukaya see down Kwabuzia time. What do you mean? One Nana Tamana President Kufo. Fitani. I go car say President Kufo to cry so no.
President Kufo so now into a tea and major.
Into sa and Americano. What you don't know about the founder is that he teaches you to speak your mind.
Now, Captain,
the founder,
the
founder, President Rollins. What I know is that what he wants is people to be liberated and people to be free.
This is part of my mom for you free, Anna.
Why? I mean, we are free. You just mentioned that and saying for bomb or something, and that one it will not even affect the founder. One, you not think about. He knows, but unless of course I've sat down, maybe I'm not more sad than me.
Oh, Congress grounds.
I did from where I was sitting.
Well,
I wouldn't have
now 2 days in the Subi.
They've been 2 days. No, I was sitting where the National Executive and then Council of State members were sitting. I mean, the park was so big. The park was big. So if it is another side I was doing, I mean, who says that our opponent could not have planned like this? You remember saying Congress, no?
Oh, your opponents within your Congress
yes.
grounds.
I mean, please. I mean, we are doing politics. I mean, listen, I say we are doing politics. Me say, but were the one who was shouting and saying, oh, please. But obviously, so you agree that is also part of democracy. You see, because we didn't like the MPP, that is why Ghanaians rejected them.
Mr. Kamba, let me say one last question on this one. Adena, a binu bisase Aden, and a text message about my kind be. It's as Adena, I hear for voter region, and no one on person far do it to so. So, Masum Jaba, my penny Rollins in it, my penny Milsington.
Oh, sir, if they care to know, and I say, so Murifia, even Ashanti Henny tried it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
President Rollins and President Mills.
I think Asante Hennis tried it. He spoke. Okay. He spoke about it. You understand? Even if the government, if we have one, decide to call a meeting of, you see, we are talking about politics. We are talking about political leaders. My good friend, who is actually mentioned, the father can even call. Well, he's a deputy.
President Rollins and President Kofi.
Even President, I'm sure that the father could even call President Mills and the Rollins to try to mediate. Why? Because he would think that he wants this country to move forward. You understand? The father, who is the father? He's the deputy Speaker of Parliament. Yes. So he has that authority. The Speaker of Parliament can do every Ghanaian in authority. That thing that he's been put in a high office can do what Chief Justice can do it. You understand? To try to mediate between people to reconcile. I mean, I mean, for us, for people to think that, and if you heard Kofi Adams rightly, that our Deputy General Secretary was saying
suspended.
Our Deputy General Secretary, he's suspended. He's not suspended as a Deputy General Secretary because he's been elected. He's been suspended from office. But the title Deputy General Secretary, he's still our Deputy General Secretary in charge of administration. Yes. I mean, so are you saying that we've taken the...
because...
are you saying that we've taken the title away from him so that we'll bring it back?
Because Ora said you get said you're more revoking the membership cry.
That is not... I mean, yes, he are revoking Kofi Adams' membership. Since when?
Oh, Ora said you get a kind.
Oh, Canada, man.
Oh, let's about 1 month ago. Oh, KFM.
Say you are revoking Kofi Adams' membership. That he's no longer a member of the NDC.
But see, revoking the membership of the party until the disciplinary measures, you know,
in fact, I'm not aware of this one. Yeah, also I can't. Me, I'm not aware. Also I can't. Okay, FM. Yes. And so you have a copy.
Yes, we have the tape.
You have the tape.
Yes.
Can I? Oh, I see. Maintain. I know that. But yeah. Maintain that. But for me, what I know is that so share more to a crown. we see Deputy General Secretary.
Right.
You understand? Until they make an
no, you corrected. But your time asking to my mic.
I wanted to add to a point that Kofi Adam made. Say, the voter region chiefs also see that the role is Unima or mobile of free honum. In Tiabia, no more officer be Hano. I'm going to find out.
Thank you
very much. Senator Minya Kasa, I have no interruptions. So, Mr. Bomidia, no fast, no interruptions. First one, my papa, he will never ever go and broker any peace between President Rawlings and President Adom. Yes. May car on his behalf. Because a NDC internal matter. So your papa supposed to. Internal. Oh, because me bomb papa di my suggestion. And I may say suggestion because it's an NDC internal matter. It's a party matter. It is not a national matter.
Then stop talking about the NDC internal matter.
Well, since it's an NDC internal matter.
Then you stop talking about it.
And I make us say.
Don't talk about it.
Chiefs no more buy, you know. Then the can say we the internal matter. It's a chiefs with the money who free mo. A national matter between ABR. Interpart.
So don't talk about NDC internal matters.
What can I say? You will interrupt.
No, I'm saying that don't talk about.
And I'm not seeing you stopping him because if you are not doing that,
Mr. Kamba,
please. Okay. So first of all,
but you are not going to interrupt in NDC internal matters.
About money.
Father for all.
Your time was into money.
Hey, confusion pioneer NDC. Na ene.
Oh, that be that.
Because since President Atamil's bar party no. Nene, ubeda samwa watiko wachina. Oh, now say you see. Now wanted that Nana Kuni do that. I'll say chop time. Chop time is friend time. Into I see where it goes. You see a gravy train. Ubeda Samwa, Watiato, Kosibochi, Watiato, Francis Siem, Bedzidin, Gusitano. We not to call because of President
Francis pen in my back.
Say already. Oh no. Say oh baby my hair na wawa too. So moving on. Ye na yeti kroma. And he had to say meeting. One, President Rawlings say, will you make cash no? Or more refunding? Or more refund this our cash now? Or no, dear, to me enjoy the campaign. No? But he's advising them that they should refund that money before June 4th. Because, and yes, sir, boom time. Boom time. He's going to boom 51 million worth. Now, can you imagine how big that boom will be? 51 million boom. I mean, a day. Now, NDC for more, yes, sir. Tell President Rawlings is kind of greedy bastards. Minya, you move no, you relax. Oh, why?
No,
oh, now they no man the kasa.
Yeah, time as wrap up, man. Wrap up,
oh, then it's okay. Now let me leave it here and let the viewers see at least. Who the one person make kasa?
Oh, Mike.
No, it's okay. Okay, time as so you continue. And let me keep quiet. Because it's okay. Manage your time better. Because you can't let me
wrap under 1 minute.
Just you know you have time,
just wrap up for me under 1 minute.
I can't say, man.
Mike. A wrap up.
Oh, yes, what's in Crawford and this I am Pamom. Master Tia, there was yes, how? I'm a Benuado sack. A say Kitia, or say for calling him a backing dog. You can't say the Kitia say one casa, or say unknown your friend a backing dog, Rawlings neck and Yamin American. Atua Hoy, de facto Prime Minister, son or no or refer to. Or say basically no, Mr. Tuahoy, the decisions they be all your influence on pet Indian Pamono. And I say reform boys, Gusitano. Tre opoku obera samwa boachi jan o se enye omu ye mfi ho esa de say san krofo no maba e no mama party na nyefe ba woni bibi na e shape president
no now the be no
oh meba o say the way people are being treated in this country is wrong o say deputy minister from ha enyo no come na mekra meka say deputy minister ejeni mboate ko kan say President Rawlings ya man 5 million Kofi Adam say ya man 5 million bia. No, the Antino.
Mike,
but Obi Kokan, now Obi Kokan said, now do the Yaman is canon.
And Yanfana, Farmer, lawyer Michael Quay Jr. And yes, Mike, your time, I say, January, Deputy Greater Accra Secretary. And I feel, Joshua Akamba. Deputy National Organizer Edema NDC lawyer Fachami minimum time now so next time about and when you knock 2 minutes but also almost 11
but I think next time we should be able to monitor us now.
Thank you.
Because from the beginning, no. Okay, chairman.
There be beginning also now start here now referee.
But when you come back,
text message here the most power Skype mbacho Skype no enye calling ya mo fa mo profile pictures na adi mo Skype no ni me use that na intimi mbo yen na sa o wa eti yanko na yemfa dwumedi account to am so ye na ma se ye basisia